In the combined autumn statement and spending review, Chancellor George Osborne revealed that the government is delaying the removal of the 3% diesel supplement on company car tax until April 2021. Following on from the VW emissions scandal, Osborne said that, in light of the slower than expected introduction of more rigorous EU emissions testing, the supplement removal will be delayed from the original date of April 2016 to 5 years later. This move may leave some company car drivers facing higher tax bills from next April, as diesel vehicles remain taxed higher than their petrol counterparts. Osborne also revealed that despite spending cuts of 37%, capital spending for the Department of Transport will rise by $61 billion, $5 billion of which will be earmarked for road maintenance, including a national pothole fund of $250 million over the next 5 years. VW has released details regarding the technical fixes it will use to bring 2 of its EA189 diesel engines into line with current emission standards. The fixes are designed for the 1.6 litre and 2 litre diesel engines and have been presented to the Federal Motor Transport Authority before being offered to the public. VW assured the procedure will rectify emissions on the majority of vehicles affected by the ongoing emissions scandal. The Environmental Audit Committee has called for vehicle excise duty to be rebalanced to tackle NO2 emissions. In response to the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs draft plans to improve air quality, the committee claimed that more should be done to reduce harmful NO2 emissions and discourage diesel. In its current form, VED takes into account CO2 emissions but does not penalise some diesel vehicles with high NO2 emissions, which has harmful effects on air quality. Toyota has confirmed that its hydrogen fuel cell Mirai qualifies for a £5,000 grant towards its purchase price from the Office for Low Emission Vehicles. The Mirai will start at £61,000 in the UK, joining the Hyundai iX35 as one of the first publicly available fuel cell vehicles in the country. The Mirai is hoping to boost the uptake of hydrogen vehicles in the UK and support the expansion of the country's refuelling infrastructure. Hyundai Mobis has developed a next-generation regenerative brake system for use in hybrids and electric vehicles. The system, known as Integrated Mobis Electronic Brake, or IMEB, integrates the pressure supply unit and the pressure control unit of the regenerative brake system into a single electronically driven type. Integrating these systems is reported to provide 30% cost and weight reductions, as well as reducing the energy dissipation rate by almost 70% compared to existing brake systems. Nissan has announced plans to create a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle within the next 5 years in order to compete with new models from rivals Toyota and Honda. Nissan has maintained that there is no rush to produce and complete the vehicle, setting a long-term deadline of 2021, which reflects the company's opinion that the technology is still too young to be viable for car buyers in the immediate future. Tesla has conducted a voluntary recall of all 90,000 Model S vehicles on the road due to a seatbelt issue. The issue was uncovered in a single vehicle in Europe, but has prompted Tesla to email all 90,000 Model S owners worldwide, asking them to bring their cars in for inspection. Tesla has said that since discovering the problem, over 3,000 cars have been checked and do not have the same issue, but it wants to take the lead in protecting its customers' safety. For more news and features, visit greenfleet.net, and for more video content, visit greenfleet.tv.